time now to welcome to the conversation Dr. Felicia Stoller, who is our health and wellness and nutrition expert as we focus in on back to school and retraining and developing better habits for families. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
You know, I love talking with folks like you because, first of all, you're always so doggone positive. And as America's health and wellness expert and being a registered dietitian nutritionist, you can really kind of maybe help us put things together as we start to change back over into back to school mode for a lot of families.
Yeah, well, I like to think of food as being that secret ingredient that helps us to feel better.
Well, let's focus in on ways that families, and especially I would imagine working moms and dads, can find more ways to make better use of, planning out the family's meals for the coming week or just putting stuff in the cupboard that is good go-to foods. All right, so let's talk about some of those snacks that we should have around the house all the time that are healthy, that are tasty, that kids will go, yeah, I want to have more of that.
Well, something that's easy like popcorn is a really great healthy snack to have in the house because it's a whole grain. Having fruits, having vegetables. I know that it sounds cliche, but when fruits are washed and ready to be eaten or melons are cut up or, things are ready to grab and go, kids will eat it. Kids don't want to start, cutting apart a watermelon or a cantaloupe. They need to be able to grab it and take it with them. Grapes need to be washed, apples washed on a counter, bananas on a counter. Put foods where they're easy for kids to access them. Same thing with veggies. A kid is not going to take a whole red pepper out of a refrigerator if your child likes to snack on cut up peppers and cut them up, or buy the minis that are, able to sort of be a grab-and-go kind of food. Having other things like whole grain crackers around, having things like hummus if your kids like that as a snack with some carrots is really terrific, or some cut-up celery or other cut-up veggies, or eating it with pretzels.
You mentioned hummus. There are so many different flavors now of hummus, too, red pepper and different stuff like that are really, really good. What about things like cheese sticks?
I think cheese sticks are excellent. I think that they're really terrific snacks. And then as far as other things that you can snack on, my daughter loves Nutella. She'll eat it by the spoonful. Or peanut butter. The old PB&J sandwich isn't just for lunch. You can have that as a snack. And another brand that I like to recommend is Smart Balance, because between the Smart Balance and the Nutella, they have something called Malaysian palm fruit oil in there, which is a type of oil that is really amazing because it's loaded with antioxidants. It's got something called tocotrienols, which is a very strong form of vitamin E. It's got beta-carotene in it. And what we've noticed is that, first of all, it's been used as a replacement for trans fats, which I know parents are aware of, and we want to give our kids less. And the other thing is that palm fruit oil helps to lower cholesterol, which is something that a lot of parents don't necessarily think about at the onset. But the truth is that the foundation for heart disease really is in the first 2 decades of life. So we could think about it as, I don't have to worry about that until in my 30s or 40s. But the truth is we really should be aware of the type of foods that we're feeding our kids.
All right, we're rapidly running out of time. What was that food item that you mentioned about the palm fruits?
Malaysian palm fruit oil. I had said it was in Nutella and Smart Balance products, and it's also in Luna bars as well.
Great stuff. Where can people follow up maybe on the internet to get more information along these lines?
Well, I have a website, FeliciaStoller.com, and the other thing is more of the stuff that I put out there is on social media, so people can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. I'm on all the media where the kids are as well.
All right, Dr. Stoller, thanks so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you, and have a great day.